Welcome back to part 2 of the Peanuts Adventures with Linus and Friends, narrated by Charles M. Schulz.
And we read half of it yesterday, so this is a continuation.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we were on this page.
Yeah.
So Lucy is all frustrated and jumbled up in her head. And Sally says, I hear my sweet Babu got his blanket back. Yeah, that nosy dog found it. Well, I don't care anymore. From now on, I'm through trying to help people. They never appreciate it anyway. Stupid dog. From now on, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Clomp.
Oh no, and Snoopy stole his blankie again. We're back to Lucy and Schroeder. And Charlie is out flying his kite. And Sally is jumping rope. And Peppermint Patty and what's her name? Marcia, I think. And this kid are playing ball.
Basketball.
Yeah. Ugh! Help! Hey! Whoosh! There he is! You and that stupid blanket! Give me back my piano! What's going on here? You ruined everything! I told you to get rid of that blanket, didn't I? Ugh! I need my blanket. I admit it. Look at all of you. Who among you doesn't have an insecurity? Who among you can cast the first stone? Who among you doesn't depend on someone or something to help you get through the day? How about you, Lucy? How happy would you be without Schroeder? And Snoopy, how would you get along without supper? Schroeder, where would you be without your beloved Beethoven? Sally, don't you need your sweet Babu? Don't we all need something? What do you want from me? Do you want to see me unhappy? Do you want to see me insecure? Do you want to see me end up like Charlie Brown? Are any of you secure? Grandma! My blanket? Yes, it's right here. Grandma, I know you're against kids carrying blankets. I know you want me to give it up now, but I want to say something. I need this blanket. It's the only real security I have. Remember the last time you were here and you drank 32 cups of coffee? Perhaps your drinking 32 cups of coffee was not unlike my need for a security blanket. Hand it over? How did it go with Grandma? I decoyed her with a dish towel. She's gone home now? Yes. No more arguments about my blanket. You know, she really tried hard to take it. Actually, I feel sorry to see her leave. I'm going to miss the thrill of the chase. Whip. Tippy, tippy, tippy. Slam. He looks happy.
And this is putter.
Patter, patter, patter.
Yeah.
Here he is back by the wall with Charlie Brown, and that troublemaker Snoopy is coming back. Hey! He did it again.
To be continued.
The end. Well, that's the end of that story. Umbrella fella. Rats. We can't walk all the way home from the library in the rain. Run home and get me an umbrella, Linus, so your pretty older sister doesn't have to get all wet. Or else. Nope. Don't worry, old pal. I'm not going to let you get wet in this storm. It'll probably clear up soon. We can wait it out. They go back inside. I think the rain's clearing up. Ah! If we wait a little while, I won't have to get my blanket wet. I'll hold on to your blanket while you go get me that umbrella. Now get out of here! Shh! It's going to be tricky staying dry in this downpour. He goes to the newspaper box and buys a newspaper and puts it over his head. This way, Linus. It's nice and dry beneath this awning. Splash. You're right, Charlie Brown. Thanks. Phew. Tap, tap, tap. Don't touch me with that wet thing. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah. Now give me that umbrella. Boy, she's so bossy.
Like Jetta from Clifford.
Yes. Why are you so crabby all the time? I went through rain, sleet, hail, and more rain to get this umbrella for you. I suppose you'd rather have a sister who is sickeningly sweet and all nicey-nicey. Swipe. Whap. 30 years from now, you'll love me. Big sisters always love their brothers 30 years later.
To be continued.
Now what's happening? Oh, he's putting on his roller skates. Click. Crack. Snap. Fast and furious. And there's troublemaker Snoopy again. Zip, swoop, tromp, 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 tromp. Clomp, ping. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoosh. I'm the first dog ever to launch a human being into outer space. He is bad news, that Snoopy.
To be continued.
The end. That's the end of that story. This is a new story. So we hear music. That's what that is. Schroeder's playing his piano and Lucy's walking in. And she says, "What are you doing here?" Who wants to know? Maybe I just like music. Do you like Beethoven? What? If you're going to hang around here, you've got to like Beethoven. All right, but I'll just have a small glass. Clunk. You blew it, kid. Lucy's loophole. This program's boring. I find it quite enjoyable myself. I'm going to change it. She's so rude.
Yeah.
Why should you always get your way? What about the family bond? I'm your little brother, aren't I? Blood is thicker than water, isn't it? You love me, don't you? As St. Paul wrote in his first epistle to the Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. What about wallops? Wallops? Wallop. I noticed St. Paul didn't say anything about wallops.
To be continued.
What is she doing?
Baking something.
She's making toast. That's the toaster.
Yeah.
See, she's got her toast. Here, I brought you a piece of toast. Well, thank you. Thank you, dear sister.
No, thank you, dear sister.
Thank you, dear sister. Thank you, dear sister, greatest of all sisters.
No, thank you, dear sister, greatest of all sisters.
Thank you, dear sister, greatest of all sisters, without whom I'd never survive. Thank you, dear sister, greatest of all sisters, without whom I'd never survive. You are very welcome. How can I eat when I feel nauseated? This one's called Give It a Shot. I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like going to the vet. Come on, Linus, it's time for your appointment. But my arm hates getting shots. Don't be afraid, Snoopy. I'm not afraid. I'm scared stiff. I won't go. You can't make me. Is that so? My blanket! I can almost reach it. That's it. Nice and easy. Keep moving forward. Want this treat, Snoopy? Looks yummy, doesn't it? Just follow me. That's right. Good boy. How humiliating. Uh-oh. I do believe I've been conned. They're making a break for it. Snoopy, come back. Ah! Rats! Good grief. Screech, whop, zing, thang. Gotcha. Phew. Almost escaped. That was close. You're going to be late for your doctor's appointment, Linus. We don't want to keep the vet waiting, Snoopy. That was one of the most childish displays I've ever seen, Linus. And quit hiding under that stupid blanket. I'm so embarrassed. I'm absolutely speechless. That makes two of us. When was your last rabies shot? Only dogs get rabies shots. And cats. Snoopy, I can't believe you kissed that nurse right on the nose. Linus, when the vet asked your age, you weren't supposed to answer in dog years. They got them mixed up.
Yeah.
I got the better deal. Those dog bones taste awful. The end.
And to be continued.
Okay. This is what I enjoy. A mid-afternoon snack. I think I like cereal more in the afternoon than I do in the morning. Now I have to find something to read while I eat my cold cereal, and I have to find it fast before the cereal gets soggy. I can't stand to eat cold cereal without having something to read. Rats! Somebody took the sports section out of the morning paper. And where's the funnies? They took the funnies too. Good grief. Moby Dick. No, I don't want to start that right now. The Interpreter's Bible. 12 volumes. That's a little too much for one bowl of cereal. Bleak House. No. Joseph Andrews. No. This is terrible. I've got to find something fast. Comic magazines. Have I read all of them? I've read that one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and this one, and I haven't read this one. Soggy. He took too long. So let's see, what is Lucy doing? Don't just sit there. Help me with my homework. Go get me volume 5 of the encyclopedia. Volume 5? This isn't volume 5. This is volume 7. Can't you tell volume 5 from volume 7? How can you be so dumb? She's so mean. God bless you.
Sorry.
Rats. Slurp. They all taste alike to me.
Balloon bother.
Wait till Charlie Brown sees what I can do. Charlie Brown, look at this. Wow, that's amazing. Incredible. How do you do that?
And it says balloons right there.
I know, but what shape is the balloon?
A square.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So Charlie Brown says, wow, that's amazing. Incredible. How do you do that? It's a matter of air pressure and certain lip formations. Allow me to demonstrate, Charlie Brown. Wow. Lucy, watch the neat trick Linus can do. Look, he blows square balloons. Are you out of your mind? What are you trying to do? Disgrace our family? Oh, the humiliation of it all. We'll probably have to move out of the neighborhood. Boy, she's really steamed, Linus. For your own sake, don't blow any more square balloons. Now, let's see you blow a round balloon. That's it. Keep her going. Round, round, I can't help it, Charlie Brown. I think I forgot how. We'd better try a different kind of balloon. Now, we'll let the air out and see how you do with this kind. Now it's a rectangle. Everyone, look! Linus blowing a rectangle balloon. Wow! Do another one, Linus. Amazing! Incredible! What's this I hear? Gasp! What did I tell you? Stop that, I say. We'll be ostracized. Give me a balloon. Now, blow it round like this.
Oh.
Now what did he do?
A triangle.
A triangle. Ooh, a triangle. A diamond. I said make it round like a normal person. An octagon. Wow. Yay. I ought to slug you. Get back here. Arf, arf, arf. I got a trapezoid. I got a hexagon. I got an oval. Stop it, I say. That's it. I'm giving you one more chance. She's always yelling and angry.
Yeah.
You're going to blow this balloon, and it had better be absolute perfection.
Gasp.
It looks just like her. One really gets a chance to see such carefully rendered sarcasm. The end.
To be continued.
I guess they're going to school. They got books.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What would happen if I decided not to go to school today? I mean, would it really matter? Would one day make that much difference in my life? Would anyone really care? What if I just turned around right here and didn't go to school today? You'd waste a good lunch. You first. Do you know what a ewe is?
No.
A ewe is a lady lamb.
Yeah.
A lady sheep.
That's what EWE stand for?
Yes. A female sheep is called a ewe, and the boy sheep is a ram.
Yeah.
Okay? So Lucy's watching TV, and Linus comes along. Stop breathing on me. You're supposed to be in bed. But I can't sleep. Go count sheep or something. Can't you see I'm watching TV? What's the matter with you? Counting sheep is a good idea, although I feel a little bad about waking the sheep. I hope they don't mind working nights. 1, 2. Do you find it rewarding to help people fall asleep? 3, 4. Wait, I've counted you already. One at a time, one at a time. 28, 29. You're going too fast. Slow down. Hey, don't eat that. That's my homework. 49.50. Stop milling around so much. Good grief. What's all this racket about? Can't you do anything right? Be quiet and go to sleep. I think he has just about the meanest sister.
Yeah. To be continued.
All right, we got Charlie Brown and Linus. Don't you ever get tired of that blanket? Not really. Security blanket science. I'm going to enter a project in the science fair. I think that's a great idea, Lucy. Just think how science has improved our lives, the discoveries, the inventions. Scientists have changed the world, and you'll be honoring centuries of achievement with your science project. Don't be silly, Charlie Brown. I just want to win a ribbon. All the other kids will have rocks and bugs and batteries. I need something that will really stand out so I can win. That's it! What are you smiling about? I'm going to enter you in the science fair. I'll run some tests on you in that stupid blanket. I'm going to scientifically prove whether or not it brings you security. Suddenly, I feel very insecure. Welcome to our science fair. And that is how electricity works. I hope you learned something from my science project. Okay, my turn. First, I had a little trouble trying to decide what to do, but here it is. Toast. Well done, sir. Our wildlife and trees are protected by brave and dedicated men and women. These people live by themselves in towers and are called forest strangers. I wonder if I should include an explanation of how they got that name. I wouldn't. And now I shall demonstrate how this security blanket works. Good grief. As you can see, the subject seems very secure. Notice how the blanket is clutched. As the blanket is held closer, the subject becomes more secure. That blanket seems to be the cause, and security appears to be the effect. Fascinating. And now let's see what happens when the blanket is removed in a very scientific manner. Swish! Observe how the subject becomes tense, anxious, fearful. That's how he always looks when I run off with his blanket. Blanket, need blanket, and loses consciousness due to lack of security. Now I will reintroduce the blanket back into the subject's environment, and the subject recovers, proving once and for all the scientific link between this blanket and the subject's security. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, thank you. I'm quite the hit. I wonder what I'll do for next year's science fair. How about the link between happiness and warm puppies? Lucy, I don't know. What kind of person are you to enter your own brother in a science fair? I won, didn't I? I've never known how to argue with success. The end.
To be continued.
What does that say? Spiders keep out. Okay, I'll tell him. Mom wants you to bring in some logs for the fireplace. You can pretend you're Abe Lincoln. He used to bring in logs for the fireplace all the time. Hey, there's a spider on that log. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was just a piece of bark. Hey, I was right. There is a spider on that log. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong again. It was just a piece of dirt. I wonder if Abe Lincoln was afraid of spiders. I wonder if Abe Lincoln had an older sister. Well, look at that. I almost forgot what day it is.
What day it was?
What day it was. Boy, you two are really good with that football. There's a scout at the next field over recruiting players for the junior varsity. You should go over. Really? Us? Hurry before the tryouts are over. Wow, an official scout. July fool!
LOL, Lucy.
What do you mean, July fool? It's like April fool, but better because it's in July. No one expects it. Hey, Frida, do you know today is National Naturally Curly Hair Day? We're all going to get our hair curled so we can look just like you. Wow, that's great news. I always thought everyone was jealous of my naturally curly hair, but this must mean everyone really likes me. It's a national holiday just for you. You should let everyone know. Oh, I will. Thank you, Lucy. Charlie Brown, Franklin, did you hear? Today is National Naturally Curly Hair Day. July fool on Frida. I could never be friends with Lucy. No, she's awful. The joke's on you, boy. I love July Fool's Day jokes. Who's next? Patty, Violet. Did you hear the news? There's a terrible snowstorm coming. We need to get our boots and gloves. What? How can that be? It's July. It doesn't snow in the summer. I know, but the weatherman said it was an unseasonable snowstorm. Unseasonable? That sounds dreadful. Do you feel that breeze? It's starting. Quick, go get your coats. This is terrible. What do we do? All our winter gear is in storage. July fool! Ha 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 ha! It's not going to snow? You were joking? Ha! You two are so gullible. Snow in July? I can't believe you fell for that. What a bunch of blockheads. It's so easy to fool you. Linus, there you are. Mom says we can have ice cream, and she said there's enough for all of us. Don't listen to her. She's been playing tricks on us all day. It's a trap. But there's ice cream for everyone. We don't believe you. Fine, don't believe me. Snicker. Boy, it sure is hot today. A real scorcher. But what if there is ice cream? I've got to know, Charlie Brown. I know the freezer will be empty, but I have to go look. The curiosity is too much. Lucy, if this is another trick, we'll all clobber you for sure. Yeah! That's it. Go and get your ice cream. And don't forget the chocolate syrup or the sprinkles or the nuts. Ha 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 ha. There's no ice cream. I made it up, just like everything else. July fools, you blockheads. Ha 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 ha. I can just see the look on their faces when they realize there isn't any ice cream. Thanks for the ice cream, Mrs. Van Pelt. You were right, Lucy. What? I didn't know we have ice cream. We had ice cream. Had? There were 6 ice cream bars, and we each got 1, thanks to you.
Thanks!
And nothing hits the spot like ice cream on a hot summer day. July fools on me. She deserved it.
Yeah. To be continued.
All right, then. Build it your own way. And don't you go telling me I have to play ball today. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody. No, I don't want to jump rope. Stop asking me. Get out of my way, you stupid beagle. What are you doing with my comic books? I ought to clobber you. Slam. I guess she's making a sandwich. Yeah. Being crabby all day makes you hungry.
Yep.
Leave it to Linus. Boy, the fall leaves sure are colorful. Don't you think they're pretty, Lucy? They're falling all over the lawn, making a big mess. Why don't you make yourself useful and go rake them up? Rake them? I have a better idea. I'm going to collect them. Well, one of the first falling leaves of the season, the first to make the courageous leap, the first to depart from home, the first to plunge into the unknown. Whap! The first to die. Lucy, this is a fantastic hobby. Yes, and raking them is such fantastic exercise. I never realized that nature is so peaceful and quiet. Got you, you stupid leaf. Whomp! Well, did you have a nice summer? Here comes your buddy. You'll never be happy here on the ground. Your brother talks to leaves? I admit it, I talk to leaves. But if I don't, who will? Who's going to give them the guidance they need? See, they look to me for help. Well, I love the slow change of seasons, the subtle signs that Mother Nature is taking her own sweet whomp time. Yes, friends of friends, the falling of autumn leaves tells us that winter's fast approaching. Winter snow, ice, freezing cold. Brr, I hate winter. Snap. Look, it's the last leaf to fall. The last leaf. But if it hits the ground, winter will be here soon. If only I can keep that leaf in the air. Maybe it will slow winter's arrival. It's worth a try. He's going to try and blow it back up.
Yep.
Poof, 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 poof. Charlie Brown, I've almost finished my leaf collection. Would you like to see it? Sure, Linus. I've got hundreds of them, and they're all categorized and labeled. I have a black willow, a bur oak, a shagbark hickory, a ginkgo, a quaking aspen, and a white ash. They're all sorted and ready to mount in books. If there's one thing I'm really proud of, it's gangway! Yahoo! My leaf collection!
Sorry, just ignore your phone.
Okay. Boy, his sister's such a jerk. She jumped in his pile and ruined all his leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, just before the battle, Mother. I am thinking of you tonight. Can't you ever be quiet? You're the noisiest person who ever lived. If you're not singing, you're knocking things over or running through the house like you're crazy. And turn that stupid TV down. What are you doing now? Making myself a bread and butter sandwich. Am I buttering too loud for you? Beagles and blazers. Hey, Snoopy. I need a favor. Sometimes when a person asks another person to do a favor, he does it so the other person can be made to feel good by doing a favor. Therefore, if that other person knows that he is being helped to feel good, he should do the favor for that person so he also will be made to feel good. Where did he go? He fell asleep. Stomp, 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 stomp. Now listen carefully, Snoopy. This is important. I wouldn't come to you if it wasn't. It's time I kick this blanket habit once and for all, and you're going to help me to do it. I want you to keep my blanket for me and don't give it back no matter how much I plead, no matter how much I beg, no matter how desperate I become. It will be difficult. It will be hard. This is perhaps the most difficult and hardest thing I've ever done. But I'm serious about this, Snoopy, and I know you're serious about it too. This is going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Do my eyes deceive me? Are you going to bed without your security blanket? I gave it to Snoopy to hold for me. I'm going to break my habit once and for all. I told him not to give it back, no matter how much I might beg. To Snoopy? I wouldn't trust that beagle with anything. Why not? I'm sure he put it away for safekeeping. He's using it to sleep. I've never spent the night without my blanket. I've never done anything without my blanket. Whatever we do, there we were. What have I done? Snoopy, I made a mistake yesterday. Do you have my blanket? I need it back now. Come out and bring that blanket with you. Do you hear me? Come out. He made a jacket out of it.
Yeah.
My blanket! You had it made into a sport coat. I prefer to think of it as my beagle blazer. You stupid beagle! You turned my blanket into a sport coat. Not a sport coat. 2 sport coats. Oh, he made one for Woodstock, too.
Yeah.
Clunk. Hey, Linus, what's the matter? Do you know what your dumb dog did? I gave him my blanket for safekeeping, and he turned it into a jacket. This scrap is all that's left of my beloved blanket. Hey! I bet I could have a nice bow tie made out of this. Please let me touch my blanket. Keep away. You'll wrinkle the material. Ah, the paparazzi have arrived. Click, 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 click. Ciao. That's Italian for goodbye.
Yep.
Do you know what I read once in a medical journal? It said that a person who is deprived of their blanket by a stupid beagle who's made it into a sport coat cannot survive for 24 hours. That must be an interesting medical journal. It's all your fault, Charlie Brown, because you own such a fashionable beagle. Good grief, what am I going to do? I fell asleep after all. My hands aren't shaking. I survived the night without my blanket. I've broken my blanket habit. Sweet, darling, dear sister, I did it. I broke my blanket habit. And I did it my way. The screaming, shouting, pounding, the ground way. Linus, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you too, Charlie Brown. A gift? This must be the best day of my life. I felt responsible for your destroyed blanket, so I bought you a new one. Do you like it? I had my habit broken, but now I'm hooked again. My entourage could use a wardrobe refresh too. Stay back, Beagle. I thought I was doing the right thing. Last one.
Okay.
It's Halloween night. Here we are, Snoopy, sitting in a pumpkin patch, waiting for the great pumpkin. Every Halloween, the great pumpkin flies through the air with his bag of toys. And just think, if you and I sit here all night, we may get to see him. I really appreciate your sitting out here with me, Snoopy. I must admit, however, that I've been wondering why you're wearing those dark glasses. There are certain times when you prefer not to be recognized. The end.
And that's it.
Yep, the end. That was fun.
Thank you for watching and please subscribe.